Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to a quick update on ICP or Internet Computer. Wanted to do a quick update. I know that there's quite a significant community of ICP holders and ICP lovers around Cilinix Crypto, so just wanted to give you my thoughts. I have to say my last analysis is still valid, I would say, and that's also what's going on right now, because in my last analysis, which was a couple of days ago, I did say that we could potentially spike up a little. In the end, we spiked up to $1.75. That's not that much of a spike. But what I said, given the market circumstances and given what we were seeing from ICP, is that a consolidation with a potential spike was most likely, and then followed by a drop down to at least that $9 level. All right, and that's what's going on right now. Yesterday, and that was actually when I made this analysis, it has changed a bit because I was more bullish on ICP, and because yesterday Bitcoin actually already gave up 40,000 as a support. All right, so then Bitcoin already got a bearish breakout, and in the meanwhile, ICP was actually still holding its own. All right, and we all know, or at least I assume that most of us know. That ICP fundamentally was actually, and still is at, well, to a certain extent, if we can actually look at that, fundamentally ICP was doing great. Now we've had a bit of a decrease in total value locked across the board, as you can see, which we cannot see right here, but that's yeah, I mean, the total value locked decreased a bit, but it's now down to the same levels at the start of January, which was pretty high. That was a pretty big increase then, right? So fundamentally ICP was strong. It was holding support levels while Bitcoin fell. So I actually thought that there was a chance that ICP could recover, which I still think that there's a chance, but it has significantly decreased after the drop we've seen in the last hour. All right. If you look at ICP, it just hunted all the liquidity here to the downside, and you can really see the loyalty of the ICP community. Just a lot of people, and a lot of people with money, were longing ICP, and that caused millions of dollars to be liquidated right here, which does create a huge liquidity pocket at $12, which I think is interesting. So right here, there's a lot of liquidity. What usually happens is that market makers, etc., they try to hunt that liquidity. So that's what I think the main potential is for ICP, because if we look at everything together, so if we look at the technicals, I think the technicals are obviously bearish. I don't even think I need to show you that, but I will. Major bearish breakout below all the EMAs. EMAs are trending down right now, which is usually an indication of bearish momentum. Drop down below the support level right here around $11. Now drop down below the support level, which you can clearly see is a support level at 10.5. So we're bearish, all right? Already broke down below that as well. So we're bearish. And what I also, what did I want to check out again? And apart from that, what's also going on is that the momentum is not great for ICP. That's also dropping down. So it's most likely that will continue dropping down. However, because of that liquidity, I think what's a possibility, it's not most likely. Most likely is just that ICP, after all of the confirmations, will continue dropping down. All right, so down to this level right here at 9.5 and ultimately down to 9/8.7. That's what I expect. But in the meanwhile, while we're in that process of dropping down, I actually do think that there's a possibility of some sort of a spike up to $12 to grab some liquidity and then continue our fall down. So that's something I think it's a possibility. But then what would need to happen is that we would get a $10.5 breakout on the 1 hour time frame. Then you know that we're going to have a bit of a spike. But ultimately, like I said, it's just going to lead to more bearish momentum. So that's what I think you need to know for now. So if you do have any questions, of course, let me know. Don't forget to check out my premium and signal group. Very useful. Right now we're mostly shorting, but still trading. So check that out if you want to. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.